right, let's talk about something small, but mighty. If you've ever wished your bulky air fryer could shrink down, fit in your cabinet, and still whip up crispy snacks like a champ, we might just have found your new kitchen buddy. We recently got our hands on the Ninja Crispi, a compact glass air fryer that promises to deliver full-sized performance in a travel-friendly body. So, does it actually live up to the hype? Can glass really handle the heat? Literally? Stick around because we cooked with it, cleaned it, and lived with it for a few weeks. And now, we've got thoughts. Before we even started cooking, we had to unbox it. And honestly, the whole experience felt more like setting up a mini kitchen system than unpacking a single appliance. Inside the box, we found the main Ninja Crispi Power Pod, which is this compact handheld motor unit that feels sturdy right away. Alongside that, there's a 6-cup small batch, clean crisp glass container, perfect for quick meals, and a larger 4-quart container for when you're cooking for more people. They also included 2 crisper plates that sit at the bottom of each container to help with airflow and even crisping. There are also 2 storage lids that are leak-resistant and dishwasher-safe, and a Krispy container adapter that lets you easily switch between the 2 sizes. Everything came packed neatly and felt thoughtfully organized, and the periwinkle color really added a playful but modern touch. Right from the start, it gave off that vibe of being well-designed, not just another countertop gadget. And if you're tired of all black kitchen gadgets, then this periwinkle color could be a refreshing change for you. Once we had everything out of the box and on the counter, the compact footprint really stood out. The Power Pod isn't bulky at all. It actually fits in one hand, but it feels solid, like something that can actually crisp up a 4-pound chicken without shaking your countertop. Its borosilicate glass containers are both sleek and solid. And the best part? You can actually see your food cooking. There's something satisfying about watching fries bubble up or chicken get that golden brown crisp without having to pop the lid every 30 seconds. But a quick heads up, since it's glass, it gets very hot during cooking. You'll definitely want to let it cool before washing or handling directly. We didn't have any cracks or damage, but the paranoia of shattering something mid-dinner is real, especially when the kitchen's in rush mode. So we started testing with the 6-cup container, perfect for those, I just want to make something quick meals. We threw in some frozen fries first because that's always the baseline, right? In just under 7 minutes, we had crispy, evenly cooked fries that didn't need flipping or extra oil. The crisper plate on the bottom really helps air circulate underneath, which avoids that soggy middle some air fryers leave behind. It's great for a solo dinner, snacks, or leftovers, but not ideal for batch cooking unless you've got patience and time for multiple rounds. Next, we gave the 4-quart container a try. And this thing means business. We roasted a whole 4-pound chicken with seasoned veggies all around, and it cooked evenly with that crispy skin we all chase. It honestly rivaled our oven in both speed and quality. This container makes the Ninja Crispi perfect for dinner parties or when you want to cook once and eat twice. The air circulation and heat distribution are surprisingly balanced, and the max crisp mode hits a toasty 450 Fahrenheit, which gives you that golden brown finish without drying things out. One thing we noticed though, the fan does make some noise on the higher settings. It's not overwhelming, but it's not whisper quiet either. So if you're sensitive to kitchen sounds, that's something to keep in mind. Now, if we check out this cooking mode, then let's say it offers 4 cooking functions: max crisp, bake, air fry, and recrisp. And we tried every single one. Baking with it was a pleasant surprise. We made a couple of mini lava cakes in ramekins, and they baked evenly with warm, gooey centers. The recrisp function also deserves a shout out. It actually brought life back into soggy day-old onion rings, which we had totally written off. The air fry mode is the workhorse, perfect for everything from veggie chips to crispy tofu, and it's where we spent most of our time. But when you want that high-heat, deep fry level crunch without using oil, Max Crisp is the one to reach for. We used it for chicken wings and even reheated pizza slices. Both came out better than expected. Just keep in mind, the controls are manual. There's no fancy digital interface. You'll be setting the time and temp yourself. which we didn't mind, but if you're used to digital presets, it might take a bit of adjusting. Cleanup's a breeze. Both glass containers and their lids are dishwasher safe, and we've had no issues with staining or lingering smells. Even after cooking things like wings and salmon. The Power Pod, of course, isn't washable, but it wipes down easily with a damp cloth. Just make sure to get into the crevices near the air vents. That's where grease tends to sneak in. Also worth mentioning, the whole setup nests neatly so you're not battling for cabinet space like you do with clunky old fryers. One thing to be cautious about, there was a viral post from a Ninja Crispi user whose glass container cracked during use. While we didn't run into any issues ourselves, it's still worth handling with care, especially when the glass is piping hot or going through temperature changes. Alright, let's wrap this up with some real-life practicality. One of the things we appreciated most while using the Ninja Crispi was just how easy it was to go from cooking to serving. The glass containers have wide, easy grip handles that feel secure even when the food's hot. And since the containers look clean and modern, we had no problem placing them straight on the dining table. And thanks to the heat-safe feet, we didn't worry about damaging the counter, even on granite and wood surfaces. Now, while the Ninja Crispi is marketed as travel-friendly, let's be realistic. It weighs nearly 16 pounds. So no, you're probably not tossing it in a backpack for a picnic. But if you're moving it between rooms, bringing it to a friend's place, or even packing it into a camper or RV kitchen, it's way more manageable than your average countertop air fryer. We brought it to a potluck, and with those leak-resistant lids, transporting everything was clean and hassle-free. So, is the Ninja Crispi really small but mighty? Yeah, in a lot of ways it is. It's mighty in performance, convenient in size, and it genuinely earned a spot on our counter. It's best suited for people who cook in smaller batches, who want to crisp without the mess, and who don't need tech-heavy controls or giant capacity. If you're all about quick meals, minimal cleanup, and you love watching your food crisp through clear glass, this might be the air fryer you've been waiting for. Just be mindful of the glass, the manual controls, and that it's more portable in theory than in your gym bag. So that's all for our experience with Ninja Crispi. If you enjoyed our video and found it helpful, let us know in the comments section.